So you're saying that everything you stood for, you're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream! Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten, Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. Have you guys checked your equipment lately? I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
I won't forgive you!
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
Oh, my lord!
Back into the
Triple
world!
demon fang!
Raging Eagle! Shield! More for the stop power!
You're mine!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest! Right it off! Try harder! Now! Take this!
Nothing gets by me!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Take this! Dragon Form! Burn it down! Here I come! You're finished!
I'll smash you!
My shield?
Sword Rain Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Get lost! Here, let me help!
Take down their defenses! Double Demon Fang! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Radiant Light! Here!
I'm on it! Dragon
now!
Double Demon Fang!
Here's the evil!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's the raging cascade!
Dragon Roar!
Sweet luck!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Oh, I'm barely breathing and breathing to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we forget exit destiny. So let's shout it out. You will feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to new tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and keep me bright. To dark the darkness, let's forget all in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Eagle Fly! No shield can stand up to these kids!
I see one, eh?
Eat the transform! It's almost too strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Dragon Swarm!
We're not finished!
Eagle Fly!
You're mine!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Fly! Dragon Swarm!
Here I come!
Eat that!
Dragon Swarm!
I really owe you.
Do it!
Small! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Out of our way!
You got spirit! You're mine! You're finished! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll get You're finished!
Thunder Field! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Magna Ray!
Now you see what I can do!
Light Shield! You're mine!
Not on my watch!
Sword Ray
Dance in
Alpha!
the wind!
Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
I know fine weapon material when I see it. Get lost!
You're mine!
I never miss!
Double Demon Fang! Drop this one! You're mine! Not today!
For what you did!
Glacial
Sword
Shield!
Rain Alpha! Double Demon
Now!
Fang! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here, let me help!
I'm on!
Air Thrust!
You're mine!
You through!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunderblade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
further!
You're mine!
Engaging!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
One more! Back into the fray!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Bring them down!
Here I come!
Lightning confirmed!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Spear! Pierce evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Fire support!
Take this! Take this! Right! Megasonic Blow!
I'll end you! Now I'm in the groove!
Raging Cascade!
Eagle Fly!
Here goes!
Fall
Take
down!
this!
Mission!
That's my cue! Burning Strike!
Shut him down!
Shining Supernova!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
Right, here goes! Now you learn! Burn! Take this!
lightning in the sky!
Showdown between blade and fist!
You got spirit! Double Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do!
Air Strike! Take
Into the
this!
shadows!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Fist!
Annihilate!
I'm not done! Double Demon Fang!
Healing arc!
Here I come!
First
I owe
aid!
you one!
Thunderblade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Engaging!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I never fail!
Double Demon Fang!
Mow them down!
You'll have no mercy!
Bring them down!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Fire support!
I watch!
You're finished! Double Demon Fang! Chikara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Searing
Lock and load!
Lightning
Here,
orb!
let me help.
Lightning first aid! Thunder
You're
orb!
mine! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over!
Reload!
Don't get careless.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Bring them down!
Ignite! You're mine! It's over!
I'll have to take my revenge on
Fire
you!
support!
On my lord!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
That's in the wind!
Not a chance!
How's this?
I'm on it! It's almost too far!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
There's a healing arc! Go time!
Sword Rain Alpha!
More with that
I'll run you through!
Big
Double Demon Fang! It's over!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Sleep
Take
now!
this!
Annihilate
You're
this!
finished!
I'll be standing in wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. What's this thing? That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
He's gone!
You got spirit! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
It's It's over!
Not in your dreams!
Dragon
Hit
Stop!
Flame of Fury! Dance in the wind! Glacial Spear! Steel!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning
Demon Fang!
Blast!
Lewis Kick!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Crumble!
Dance in the wind!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Raging Cascade! Too much to handle!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Pierce Evil!
Eat this!
Hurricane!
Dragon Sword! I'm going in!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Dragon Sword! Sword Rain Alpha! Demon Fang! Hurricane Blast!
Mission!
Here I come!
Fire in the hole!
You're finished! Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear!
Struck!
Taloned Hurricane!
Looks like we got them all.
An opponent like this should be easy. I see one, eh?
Where are you going? Shield!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Try harder! Not take down their defenses!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Radiant Light!
Flying free! Its armor should be strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Seal! Not on my watch!
Eat this! Take this! I'll end you!
Lunar!
Take this! Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help!
Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that? Thank you.
Not today! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Eagle Fly!
Really
don't give up,
You've got spirit!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Now!
It's Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Blah, 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 take it!
Astral Arch?
That's my cue!
Dragon Swarm!
Shut him down!
Pistol!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
In here! Healing Circle!
You're mine!
I can only rely on Astral Energy!
Say no more!
There's always room for improvement.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Out of our way!
Armor won't save you!
My dear!
Ignite! Run you through!
You think that shield will save you?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evo!
Air thrust. Now for some heat.
Step back! This one's all law!
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're mine!
I owe you one.
I'll finish you here now! Anything in order is all mine!
Raging Cascade.
Let the marksman handle this!
We're in Alpha!
Glacial... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Right.
Right.
Now you'll learn!
This one's mine!
Here I come! Storm!
Field!
Swordland Alpha!
Medic!
Swordland Alpha!
By the power of water!
All Phoenix you try again! No!
Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
You
Do it, Demon Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Now you'll learn!
Here, buddy! You're mine!
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha!
Annihilation!
It's almost too strong.
Get me split it open!
Be my guest.
You're mine!
Knock it out.
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. My turn.
Into the shadow!
I can carve through walls!
It's so like deal!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Fall back!
Lightning condensed! Radiant
Here I come!
fire!
Air support! You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Dragon Swarm! Do it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
What? Should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing!
You're mine!
Hit him where it hurts
Demon Fang!
Lightning
Dragon
Attack!
Swarm!
That freaking does it! Here we go, I'll smash you!
You're mine!
Here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let me help!
Dragon Swarm!
First aid!
I really owe you one.
Thunder
Here I come!
Watch this!
Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Fury!
It's over!
Glacial Spear!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Here, let me help!
I'm on it!
First aid!
Take this! Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray!
Eagle Dive! I'll finish you here and now!
Devastation! This one's all mine! You're mine! You're finished!
I'm...
Not again!
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
Healing Circle!
Here I come!
Within the sky, it's mine!
Ignite!
That's enough!
Take this!
Back into the fray! I never miss!
You're finished! Crumble! Sword Rain Alpha!
It's weakened!
Dragon Swarm! This ends now!
This!
You're finished!
From depths abyss!
Anything in
No
order is
escape!
all mine!
Resuscitation! I still got some fight left in me! Here, let me help!
It's over! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
Radiant Pierce!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance to the wind!
Take this!
Now!
It's over!
I'll
Take
be
this!
saving this one!
It's over!
Talon Hurricane!
Sealed!
Eagle
Devastation!
Dive!
Saving
Tear!
this one!
I'll finish you
Here
here and now!
You're finished!
Where that came from? Gemini Aqua! Lightning Orb!
You're mine!
Dance to the wind!
It's over!
I'll be saving...
I'm not done! It's done! I'm not done! Ignite! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Storm!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
I'll smash you! Watch this!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Air thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Glitter Dragon!
Try harder!
Gravitas Spear!
Take this! I owe you. Take this!
You're done!
Sword Rain Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine!
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hey!
One more!
Dragon Swarm!
Reinforcements?
You're mine! You're finished! Double Demon Hit!
That move!
Here comes a big one! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm
Here
now
I
raging
come!
cascade!
It's over!
Spread!
Take
Healing
this!
Circle!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
Rip and tear!
Let me help! Confiscated!
That freaking does it!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Let me help!
Now you see what I can
Light
do!
astral energy!
No escape!
Talon
Come on,
Roll
do it
now!
now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
My turn! Take this!
I never miss!
I'm not
Air
done!
thrust! Light
Double
astral
Demon
energy!
Fang!
Go!
Dragon Swarm! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind! Pierce evil!
I'm on it.
Sealed!
No escape!
Lancer! Do it!
Double Demon Fang! It's done!
Here. Let me help!
Burn in hell!
First strike!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Double Demon Fang! Shut him down!
Lightning
Double Demon Fang! You're finished!
Here we go again!
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Here!
Rip and tear!
I'll be saving you! Light astral energy! More with that! Here's a healing arc!
Is this it?
First aid! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! I'll bring you back from this one's mine!
I'm on it!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
I owe you one.
This one's mine!
Eat this!
Not on my watch! Lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Watch it!
It's gonna attack!
Right,
I'll
watch out!
smash you!
This one keeps charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! Leave it to you! Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
Come on, roll now!
Take this!
Healing
This
circle!
one's all mine!
Yo, you want.
Hit Thor! It's over! Ignite!
I'm on a roll!
You're mine! Any more of this and I'll burn out! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine!
Thank you.
You've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Dance in the wind.
Denied!
That's much better.
You're finished!
Light
Shattering double Demon Fang!
Attack time. Let the marksman feel.
Thanks! Sword Rain Alpha!
Not on my watch.
Watch this!
Take this!
Here's evil.
Eat this! Storm! Take this!
Freeze Lancer.
It's over!
Here, Flame of Fury.
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind. Here's a hero. Air thrust. First aid. Photon
Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Now!
Gemini Ultra.
Talon Hurricane! Here I come!
Raging Cascade. Quiver
Double Demon Fang!
In here.
Sword Rain Alpha!
First aid. This way. It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
Fired up. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
I owe you one.
More where that came from.
Sword Rain Alpha! Double
In here.
Demon
Go
Fang!
Ray.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahak Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide. Not today! No escape! My turn! Sword Lane Alpha! Try harder! Not a chance! Take this! Devastation! Stardust! Tear! You're mine! Double Demon Fang! No escape! This one's all mine! I'm not done! Double Demon Fang! Not today! Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha! Double Demon Fang! Sword Lane Alpha! We did my turn! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this! No escape! Dragon Swarm! It's over! Take this! Double Demon Fang! Sword Lane Alpha! It's on! Eat dirt! Take this! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Release! You're mine! Try harder! My turn! It's too much! Is this it?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Here I come! It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
Take this!
That's already natural?
Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll finish you
Right now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning!
Now! Take this!
I'm on it!
Double Demon Fang!
Rip and tear!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Glacial Spear!
It's on!
Here's evil!
You picked the wrong fight!
Freeze laser!
It's over!
Here's a
Sword Lane
hero!
Alpha!
Now! First
Chill!
aid! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it! One more! Here goes! That's where that came from! Watch them sweep!
You're mine! Double Demon Fang! Sword Lane Alpha!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
My
evil!
turn! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
It's time! I'm not done!
Take this.
No escape! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Sword Lane Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
Oh, you are gonna hate that!
You won't get away with that!
I'll bring you back from... Anything in
No
armor is
escape!
all mine!
Resuscitation! Here's the healing art!
I'm on it!
Sword Lane Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Now I'm in the
Take
groove!
this! Sword Lane Alpha!
I was overconfident.
This is looking good! Take this! Double Demon Fang!
Eagle Fly!
Double... It's time! Sword Lane Alpha! Strike! This one's all mine! Ignite! Here I come! You'll pay for that! You're mine!
Take this.
No! It can't end here!
Shattering of Steel! pieces! Attack time! First strike! Steel! Not my finest.
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here.
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so.
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
senses something.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
Gotta break through! Damn it! Double demon
Glacial Spear. Pierce the evil. Crazy casting.
In a bind?
If they rush you gotta jump for cover, okay? Now!
It's so
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
This one's
Just
mine.
as well, I'm here to stop.
Here's its raging
Take it through! Sword Rain Alpha!
Or do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Not today!
Not on my watch!
Here I come! You're finished!
Hit! Go get it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Here I go! In the wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
We're in good form! Gotta break through! Here I come!
Attack time!
You're finished!
Hear me!
Sword Rain
Here's
Alpha!
the raging captain!
Hurricane Thrust!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Sword Rain Alpha! Double Demon Fang!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
This one's all mine! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane!
Oh, no,
You know,
There you go.
watching you really makes one
Why'd you hear
realize.
me?
To
Makes
stop
you
you
realize-
down?
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword! There's something in the water. I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond, and it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done. Now where might those fish be? I've got something. Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Okay, change of plans. Hup. All right. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
All right. Good fishers always keep their cool. Ha! There we go. You've got to know when to quit. Reel it in. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Nice work!
Yeah! All right. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
I've got something. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Nice work!
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflex, Kisara.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
I'm always...
amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now. Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. Did we really just spend that much money? Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, La?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better...
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
You finally made it. I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been... So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they... That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either. I'm sure you'll do us proud.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way,
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renan than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt. Even though
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renans wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shionne?
No, she is absolutely correct.
Do you sense... Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dahnan owls' feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the queen is protesting that they...
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn...
Right. Which is why the queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well...
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hootle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Mm-hmm.